Alright guys, so here is my okra already washed. Make sure you wash your okra very well before you start cutting or blending it. Now pick as much as you can be able to handle. Cut off the tips just like what I did now, and then cut into big chunks. Also remember to take off the ends as well. That is the bottom of the okra. Add it into your food processor. Now this first method is going to be the food processing method. We are going to be using food processor for this. Once you've added everything into the food processor, blend it until it comes to the consistency you like, and that's it. This first method is super quick and easy. Now for this second method, you are going to repeat the same thing you did with the first one. Add into your blender. This second method, we are going to be using the normal blender to blend it. Once everything is added into the blender, add enough water, just about the same level with what you have in your blender, and blend. This one is super quick and easy as well. Now here is the texture. Now this is supposed to be the third method, but I'm not going to be doing it. I'm just demonstrating it. You can use a hand blender, cut it into chunks, add into a container, add a little bit of water, and then blend with your hand blender. That's it. Coming over to our third or fourth method, I'm going to be using grater. So these are the different parts of the grater, but I'm going to be using this very particular part I'm using right now. Cut off the tip of the okra as usual and then grate. When you are doing this, please be very careful so as not to grate your fingers as well. This one is very convenient for me, but it takes a little bit of time to get everything done. And here is the texture. Now this is going to be our final method, which is the slicing method. This one is my absolute favorite. I love using this method. Just using my knife to slice it into tiny pieces, just like so. Can you see how tiny they look? Now, you can choose to leave it that way, or you can go further by using that same knife to slice it into more tiny pieces, just like what I'm doing here. And that is it, guys. Here are all 4 of the methods or the different ways I used to cut, chop, grate and blend my okra. This is the first one, the first method, which is the food processing method, and this is the texture. This is the second one, which is the one we blended with the normal blender, and this is the texture as well. Here is the third method, which is the grated one. This is what the texture looks like. And here comes the final method, which is my absolute favorite, the sliced method. Now let me know in the comment section below, which one do you prefer most? This is the soup I made with this okra. This soup tastes so delicious, not because of the different ways I used to cut the okra, but because of the things I used to make this soup and how I made it. You guys should wait for the video.
If you like this video, don't forget to click on the like button. If you're new to my channel, please click on the red subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my latest upload.